And we are live. Can everybody
Woohoo!
hear me? Can
Hello.
everybody? Can the people hear me? There were people, but now there aren't any people. I saw some people. I saw thank you next. Unless
Thank
we've
you,
got about
Meg
50 likes though.
and Soldier and Anna Mary
And I can't see anybody. I can only see potty mouth. How's that for a deal?
and More Than Enough.
There we go. More than enough, Nicky D. Hello from deep dark Africa. Kathy Clock the house.
Hey guys, look at Sally live on her own channel.
Yeah, on my phone. After I threw myself out about 50 times and we couldn't hear potty mouth, and oh god, it was a mess.
Hey Evelyn.
Evelyn! Boo hoo! Thank you, next.
Thank you, next. Lorraine. Look at these people.
Lorraine. I don't know who they are. Oh Lord, the truth is live. Everybody run over to the truth.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've got a bit of complaining to do. Well, a bit of, I don't know if it's paranoia. I don't know. How's the
I don't
sound,
think it's
guys?
paranoia. How do we sound to you all? More Than Enough is running to the Truth Live. She's running.
You're running, girl. Hey, just for you, 247. Oh my God, Sully Spencer is live. Leave. Everybody run for cover.
If you're not subbed, please sub up.
Hey, Anna
Please,
Mary,
please.
my sweetheart.
Anna Mary talks shit about you behind the scenes, just letting you know.
Don't say that. I know she wouldn't. You just saw with me because I wouldn't do what you wanted to do last night. So,
Anna Mary wouldn't let me go live last night either, so
I know.
I had some good
I
friends last night that kept
know.
me from going live. Those are
Yeah, that's why I didn't worry about getting out of bed and freezing me ass off. I knew that Anna Mary would sort you out.
she did.
I trust Anna Mary. Anyway, right.
Share this in your Discord. People need to hear what Sally has to say. It's important.
No, they don't need to hear.
They do.
But it's something that has been around for a long, long time, but for some reason, this time in my old age, I really thought about it. And it kind of creeps me out. Sand dancer.
Hey, Sand
While
Dancer.
putting away groceries. But so good to see you both. Thank you, darling. Good to see you here. Right. I don't know. Maybe I'm paranoid. You know, Spoke Easy or whatever his stupid name is, old
Yes.
BKK's ex current whatever. Well,
Yes.
him and another YouTuber seem to be, I don't know if they cybersexing or whatever, okay? But anyway, a subject was brought up that he has a sexual role playing, I don't know if you'd call it a fetish, okay, which is a daddy daughter, and she has the same thing. Now, I'll tell you what upset me about that. Daddy daughter sexual role playing fantasy fetish, whatever you do, that's how they get their jollies. That to me is rather sick. Hey, hello, Tally girl. That
I'm
to
gonna
me
have to
is
go get
rather
some
sick.
treats real quick. I'll be right back.
Quite
I'm going
fine.
to get some
To me, that is pedophilic, if there's such a word. Pedophile. Okay. Look, this sexual role playing thing has been around for donkeys years. Okay. And it's always been ew to me. Okay. But I never really. Hi, Kim, Tatum Page. Thank you all for coming in. You're really brave. It's always been ew to me, but I've never really given it much thought until recently. And it really, really went deep this time, okay? And you know what the problem is? People were saying, oh, well, it's just a daddy-daughter role-playing thing. I'll give them that. No, I can't give them that, okay? Because to me, what about those little girls that have been sexually abused by their father? Okay? And now you as a woman are going to be a daughter, and the man that you are having sex with, you are going to call daddy. Ew, that's sick. That's sick as fuck.
It is sick as fuck.
I don't. Emoji girl. Hi, darling. Yeah, Sally's live. Run for cover.
Don't
Please
run
make
anywhere.
an appointment for therapy afterwards. I'm sure I'm going to traumatize everybody. But look, yeah, I know everybody's talking about this lady, okay, and everything. And this daddy-daughter thing is slipping under the mat. And I'm sorry, I can't do that. This is sick.
It is very sick.
I don't understand how people can let it slip under the mat. I don't understand how any normal, well, what I would call normal, I don't know. I'm not normal, never have been. But any woman worth her salt, as they say, okay, would want to be called a daughter and be, excuse the very raw language, be shagged by her daddy. Oh, come on, please. That's just yucky. It's not cool.
It's not cool at all. I don't know, why would a man want to pretend a woman is his daughter? I don't know.
Exactly. What grown up ass man?
There's only one reason.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I couldn't. Do you know? I've been married for what, 90 million years, okay?
45.
And I would never call my husband daddy. Not. I wouldn't even call him daddy if he held a gun at my head. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't do it. It would disgust me to such an extent. I tell you something. I'd hound him. I'd get him. I'd just get rid of him.
Yeah.
But why are these things allowed to just slip under the mat? This is so important.
Right.
I mean, sexual abuse on kids, okay, against kids is on the rise.
I can attest to that for sure. And I get that there's things that people are discussing now that really suck. You know, people have gone real life and that sucks. But it's not as important as what we're speaking about.
I don't think so. I don't. Call me a pain in the ass. Call me whatever you want to call me, okay? But I'm sorry, blatantly and just out there, a person that's been, people that have been around this community for a while, okay, have a sexual preference, okay, that to me upsets me really badly. And nobody's doing anything. Nobody says anything about it. Everybody just keeps silent.
It's not okay.
It's not.
And we were
It's
talking
something that,
yesterday. You know, the porn industry caters to it too, because they hire these
yeah,
18-year-old girls and pretend they do these pornos where the 18-year-old pretend to be the daughters or pretend to
yes,
be an underage child, and it's not okay.
they call Lolitas in the porn industry. Anna Mary says it's not, I think maybe because of the threats he's made, or maybe people are scared of being doxxed. It's the only thing I can think of. Now, you know what I think, Anna Mary? I think that because it's not something new, okay? This has been around for hundreds of years, and it's almost become, I don't think people really think about it. That's the problem. I never did. I would go, ew, okay, and that was it. But I wouldn't
Right.
really give it any thought, okay?
So when you have something that touches your life personally, you
Yep.
start to look at things different.
Hey, Doodle Brown. Thank you, next. And I'm so glad you're here.
Oh,
There
one
goes
moment, I'm
Potty
getting a
Mouth's
phone
phone.
call.
Hey, Patsy Cline. Yeah, okay, fine. It might not be the right moment to speak about it. And I was going to go live yesterday, but I thought because there was so much stuff going on, okay, yesterday, that it would just slip under the mat again. And it might slip under the mat again. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, they are, Sand Dancer. People are being desensitized to things they really shouldn't be. Amen to that, girl.
Hey,
That
Helen,
is so
Doodle,
true.
Patsy Cline, Emoji Girl.
That is so true. I think that we have become desensitized. Okay. I know I had. And then, I don't know, maybe meeting Potty Mouth and becoming such good friends, okay, it's made me look at things so differently, okay, and really look at things.
Love you so much. Thank you, next.
Evelyn, Sally, I agree that it shouldn't slip under the rug, but it's important to know that this topic is very uncomfortable and triggers people. Exactly. Yes, it does. It does. Hi, Soldier. And I'm sorry if anybody's triggered. Hey, Miss Rosie. I think that's Rosie, or is it Posey?
And I get it. Like, it triggers me a bit, right?
And I spoke to her about it first.
Me being triggered isn't enough to stop me from speaking up against something that I don't think is right. And I'll always be that way.
You see, I did speak to Potty Mouth before. Okay, we've had a couple of days of discussion. I would never have done it if it had made her uncomfortable. I would have just done a video. Okay, I wouldn't have done a live. Okay, maybe I should have only done a video. I don't know, but I can't keep quiet about it. That's my problem.
Hey,
okay, I can't.
Miss Rosie.
And yeah, look, there are lots of things that trigger us. I hate that word, I really do, but I can't think of anything else. Okay, there are lots of things that upset me, but it doesn't stop me if I'm going to say something about it, and I feel that I have to say something about it. Okay, it doesn't stop me. If it had
Amen, Evelyn.
if I knew that Potty Mouth couldn't handle it, I would have done a video, but I would have done something. And that, Evelyn, amen to that. Okay?
Hey, Bex. Y'all make sure you sub to Sally if
Hey,
you're not
Bex.
subbed. She's a
Yeah,
couple away from her 1,000. So we're gonna get her
I got
there.
9. You know, all these people that say, oh, you only come onto YouTube to make money. Okay, well, I've been on YouTube since 2009, okay, and I haven't reached 1,000 yet. So no, I'm not on YouTube to make money. I mean, it's taken me since 2009 to get 1,000.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, next. Sally, you were just fine, honey. I'm so grateful you've been there for her when many of us have not been able to. You know, sweetheart, it's an honor for me. It really is. Okay. And hi, Cat Kenzie. No, we're talking about uncomfortable things. Okay. She's taught me so much about myself, and she's taught me to look at life in a much more meaningful way. Okay. And not to be afraid to stand up for or to shout out, to perform about things that are just not right. Oh dear, Sarah's gone live.
Oh, what's going on?
Soldier. Sally takes us to church. She ain't here to make money, though she deserve it. I can give you a tip here and now, Sally. Never play leapfrog with a unicorn. You're welcome. I've played leapfrog with a unicorn. You're too late to warn me about that.
That she is, Anna Mary. That she is. Fear does imprison us, and it shouldn't. It should empower us.
Juan Vincent, Sally Spencer. Hello, Tunny Sally. Yeah. Hello, Tunny Juan. And I'm so glad you're in Port Elizabeth, and I'm not speaking Afrikaans, so give up. Whoever that might be. I've no idea. I've got mods, haven't I? Can you see on the YouTube thing? But I think you're the only mod, and thank you, next, that is here. Juan Vincent, if you want to stay on my bright side, just call me Old Hag, not Tunny. And hello, PE. Hey, guys, that reminds me. There's a troll, okay? I have grown a troll, and it's called Sally Billy Goat Spencer. So it's got my picture and everything, but it ain't me, I promise you. It
Is Juan a troll?
I don't know what one is. Exactly, Lorraine. Anna Mary is a real grounding for people, okay? She really is. She also kind of makes me take a look at things a bit differently sometimes. But Stephanie Brown is the best one for that. I mean, she just bullies you and blackmails you and just end up doing what she wants. Anna Mary's too nice for that. And PMM, she knows my weakness. She gets me into so much trouble because she knows.
Do not.
She says, yes, you do. Oh, Sally, why don't you do this? And it's outlandish. And yeah, Sally does it. Yeah, Stephanie is a terrible bully. She's got me to do things that I never ever wanted to do, but I ended up doing them. Because she's Stephanie Brown.
I know. I'm so pleased Stephanie Brown is around again.
Yep. I'm very pleased. But anyway, I see there are quite a few lives, okay? And they kind of, I think one of Sarah you guys all enjoy Sarah, so I just wanted to have my say about this daddy-daughter thing.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
disgusting, and it shouldn't be. People should acknowledge that it's disgusting.
Yes. It's, I get tired of letting things go. I mean, I ended up in somebody's stream this morning. I normally just listen to her while I'm falling off to sleep. I never, ever go and say anything. Well, this morning I went and said something because the story she was telling was wrong. And I thought, no, I can't let that go by. Okay. So I went in there, and I'm most probably going to get into a lot of trouble from a lot of people about it, but I really don't care because I'm tired of things just slipping by and things that could be corrected aren't because nobody wants to be involved or whatever. Well, hi, Sarah. Anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and being brave.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming in to Sally's. If you're not sub, please sub. Please sub.
Yeah, sub if you want to, don't. It doesn't matter.
No, sub either way.
I'll take another 30 years to get mine.
Oh goodness.
And each
Hey,
one of you go over to Sarah and Dippity. That's one hell of a lady. Okay,
she's
strong
amazing.
lady. And I love her to bits. And I love you all. And have a blessed rest of your day. And thank you very much for being brave enough to come in. And we'll see you all around on the Christmas tree.
Thank you for doing this, Sally. I love all of you.
And I love you too. And thank you, my darling, for coming up with me.
Oh,
I couldn't have done it alone. Right, everybody. Ciao, ciao. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.